3 levels of grilled cheese. A YouTuber by the name of Chef Tyler left a comment on my video, and this man made a whole career based off of grilled cheeses. And that inspired me today to explore some grilled cheeses, because growing up in Eastern Europe, I didn't really have a concept of a grilled cheese. My mom used to make us cheese sandwiches that she put in this kind of like triangular sandwich maker. We used that thing a lot until recently my brother got electrocuted using it, so we had to retire it. It was an old thing. That thing was older than an old dog. Let's start with level 1 grilled cheese. Pretty much just a piece of cheap supermarket bread with some of this melty cheese product. This is not technically cheese, this is a thing made from cheese. And despite what many online health gurus might say, this is not plastic. It's just like a young cheddar, for example, with the addition of maybe milk or some moisture and a thing called, let me check, sodium citrate, which maybe sounds scary, but it's not that scary. It's just a thing that kind of relaxes the proteins and makes the protein network more flexible. I'm not a scientist. But yeah, this is level 1 grilled cheese, according to me. I make the rules. Level 1 grilled cheese. It's very easy to make. It's classic. Let's taste it. Oh. It's just very nostalgic. I'm actually a big fan of this gooey cheese. People say it's plastic cheese, I don't care. Just reminds me of good times. It hits me the same as like a box mac and cheese does. Like it's slightly artificial, but I still enjoy it. Now let's go to level 2. And I would say this is what most people think of when they think of grilled cheese. It's certainly what I think of. We're gonna upgrade basically everything, starting with the bread. I wouldn't necessarily use sourdough, but just something that's not like square shaped, just something that looks a little more rustic, like this. I also shredded some spicy Gouda, or as the Dutch would say it, Gouda cheese, because I live in the Netherlands and I feel like I'm obligated to show the Dutch culture. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. And I also have some slices of cheddar cheese. What sets this apart is the technique. I thoroughly buttered a slice of bread from edge to edge with butter. Oh yeah, Then I put that slice, butter side down, on a cold pan. And we're gonna assemble the grilled cheese on very low heat. I'm adding a little mayo first, then I'm adding my cheeses, some salt and some pepper, my other slice of bread. I'm also buttering that. Don't forget about the butter, it's essential. And we're gonna cook this low and slow because it's essential to melt the cheese and not burn the bread. We're looking for a crisp, golden brown color, kind of like this. Wow, look at that. Now just cook on the other side until you feel like it's done. And I trust you to make the right decision. This is your grilled cheese. It's your life. And let's do a nice cheese pull. The secret to a good cheese pull is to immediately after cutting, stick the sides together so the ooey gooey cheese gets stuck together again, and then pull. Look at that. Woo! Just a nice cheese pull right there. Fuck yeah. Level 2 grilled cheese. Smells nice. It looks way better. It feels way crispier. Let's see the taste. Oh. That's a huge upgrade. Texture is incredible. That butter on the outside just does a lot. It's gonna be hard to beat. I don't know what we're gonna do at level 3, but actually I do know, because I planned it before. For level 3, we're gonna go a little fancy, primarily with the cheeses. I got some camembert, which is an excellent melter because it's gooey. And I also got a young truffle cheese. It's like the name of a rapper. Young truffle cheese in the house. Yeah, young truffle cheese. And listen, I know truffle everything is kind of a gimmick, but I think this is a safe space for me to just enjoy a gimmick without being judged. I know technically some of it is like, it's not real truffle, whatever. but shut up. And to rub it in your face even more, I'm using truffle mayo on the outside of this bread. Kind of like we did with the butter before, but this time with mayo. It's supposed to make it even more crispy. And I'm using the same technique, just building my sandwich in the pan directly on the bread. I have my cheeses, and I'm also using some fig jam just to add a little sweetness to counteract the richness from all these cool cheeses. And we're gonna give this a couple of flips. Well, you can give it one flip. I just had to give it two because I messed it up a little bit. And I have to admit, this doesn't look as clean and perfect, but I appreciate that in it. It looks better in my opinion because it's not perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You just be yourself. You're great. Unless of course you like killed a guy. I'm just saying, like, if you're struggling with kind of being confident in who you are, I think it's fine to just be fine with whoever you are. Unless of course you're not a good person. Then I think
We're not talking about grilled cheese.
and then we did the grilled cheese. We tried to do a cheese pull with this one, but we didn't pull it off. Grilled cheese level 3. It smells crazy. Let's take a bite. This is almost like too rich, but wow, crazy taste and textures. I'm a sucker for truffle shit, even though like it's giving 2014 fancy restaurant to put truffle in everything. There's a little touch of sweetness from the fig thing. The brie is creamy. There's a little, maybe too much happening here, but still enjoyable. I have to say, I think my favorite is level 2, but I also really like level 1. I liked all of them.